Okay, so this is just a quick review of my dashboard modification. Putting full colour light inside of it and a control LCD powered off an Arduino and controlled through a rotary encoder. This is just a temporary one. There's one permanently installed in the car. It's just for demo. Into the dash you've got the normal power and LED power as well as data. Just standard 12 volt power to LEDs and data from the Arduino, and there's also over there, find it. Yep, over here. This cable is the 4-wire cable for the monitor, which is a standard I2C interface to the Arduino. Currently running U8glib by a guy on GitHub called Ulrachus. He makes a nice library with a menu interface. It's quite slow with the rotary encoder. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. It's due to the way the library inherently works. So as you can see, got full green on at the moment. These little red dots are where the needles go. So we can, in our main menu here, it is a bit slow. I've gone for colour presets, so you can choose colours for each individual part of the car. It's not just this dashboard that's hooked up to the Arduino. So if we go for dials, this changes the overall background colour. So we can go between off and the presets I've set. And you see, needles can also change colour. So it'll be the same colour there. And going out of that, you can then change what the actual preset colour is. So if you saw previously, I think the dashboard was on number 2. So changing these, as you can see, there we go. It changes it in real time for everything on preset number 2. And I've also added compensation, where you can adjust the intensity of individual LEDs in case some are particularly bright and don't match evenly. And finally, there's the overall brightness, which currently is 12. It goes up to 255 on the interface. So now we'll go on, put on the cover, see what it looks like. There you go. Let's get a needle on there for an example. Okay, and let's turn off some lights. See what it looks like. There we go. So I think it's currently a weird yellow colour, and it's quite dim at the moment. So let's get this changed up. It rolls over, so if I go down, it's very slow, this interface. Can't do anything about that. And on. Full brightness. See, there's a nice green glow from the needle, separate to the nice yellow glow. Due to that's what the big black blob was. That's just hot glue painted black with a Sharpie, and that just prevents the yellow light in the background bleeding into the needle, screwing up all the colours. So that's quite nice. Let's just change some of the colours for the needle so you can see. And obviously you've got the off option as well. And the dials, they can change too. I think this is my favourite colour scheme at the moment. A nice cyan sort of background. I have this for most of them, or I did do. All this data is saved into the EEPROM, so as soon as the Arduino is powered down, absolutely everything is powered down. All the lights are powered off separate 12 volt rails from the car, which is turned off with the ignition. And the Arduino is powered off, coincidentally, the USB port off the head unit, which also powers this 5 volt display here. And as I turn my ignition off, the Arduino eventually shuts off shortly after, and everything turns off, preventing any battery drainage on the car. That's everything. Let's hear any comments if you think anything else I could do or what might be better in future. You see, I quite like how it's turned out. Hopefully, just like to see if it lasts a while. Obviously, this there was nothing here before. This display I've added. I think the cruise control model on this car has a screen here, so there was kind of a space for it. Just have to remove this needle first. So where the mileometer is, there's also a display here, which I've added. It's just a standard OLED display. It's quite difficult to program and a little bit sluggish, but it does the job. Thank you for watching.